a smallish village with mountains behind it, like the mountains, and it reminded me of. I grew up in a place where there was a valley, and then there was mountains, and the mountains were right up against where I grew up. So where I grew up, the perception was if I walked out my back door, the mountains were like that. So there was always, I've always had this interest. The other part has to do with, again, similar heritage, like relating it to my own experience, was that where I was. Another one, like early experience where I grew up is nearby the coal mines and the copper mines that are in the mountains and the hills of where I grew up. And these towns are made up of generations of workers from the coal mines. And they sort of live and breathe the coal mines, literally, and it kills them. A lot of them die from breathing the dust of the mines. The mines are dangerous, and so there was something I was thinking about where the marble is brought out, and then there's the other part where I'm just trying to figure it out. I don't know what it is. Like you're in Los Angeles, you're in America, you come to Italy. I don't really, it takes I'm trying to figure out what it's all about, but I don't, at this point, it looks like a town of families too, I think. I don't sense that it's a tourist town, at least up where I am, up where we're at now. Maybe if you get closer to the water or something. So it's, in a way I'm relating it to my own experiences, and in another way I know it's a place that I didn't grow up in. I don't. The material itself, marble, is. In a way, I hadn't thought about marble as a material because in California it's about plastic, or United States it's about. So I hadn't thought about marble even as a sculptural material. But of course, you come to a place like this and then you start feeling it and you start seeing it, and it starts making another sense as a material, that it's this rock and that it has this real weight. And separate from it is this classical, or thought of as classical material for art. It also just is a thing dug out of the ground or brought out of the ground, and the way it comes out of the ground in these big cubes, and the thousands of cubes coming down the hill, like these train of cubes, and that's what's interesting to me now, is this